Hello, Chubbers.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Lisa
So it's,
and Dan here.
Lovely Lisa, scruffy Daniel.
Fellow Chubbers, too.
Hello, Chubbers.
In it together, one team, one Chubber. So anyway, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for signing up to our Chub Club. So this is our 5th Chub Club and our first for New Year, New You.
2020,
Yeah.
here it is.
So by now you've received your stats. So it's all your specific stats. And don't forget to read the column, male and female. Don't get it wrong. And if you're not sure, have a little look.
It's
So-
who you identify as at birth.
Yes,
Okay,
this is
just
true.
to clarify.
Okay.
Just to clarify.
So this is going into week 1 now because everybody's ready, raring and keen to go. So excuses don't burn calories, so we know that. So this is why we've all signed up. So what's week 1 about?
Well, actually, this week has been about getting ourselves set. Where are we at? How big or little are we? And I guess it's really important to say well done because we've taken responsibility, and rather than going blaming my age or my injury
Or your birthday.
or Christmas
Your
or
mates.
or somebody you live with, all of that, you've claimed it, and so you've got on the scales, and that's actually quite a big step for most people. So well done on taking that step.
Yeah.
And this week is all about identifying where you're at and then setting some goals. So by now we've all got our Chub Club record sheet, and we have got the video attachment that explains everything, each column, but there's still coming up a few questions. So one of the biggest questions we've had this week is, how many calories do I have? I don't understand it. Da, 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 da. So if you go down to this TDEE down the bottom, so for me it is 1715. So what that tells me is I need to have at least 1715 calories to stay alive and function healthily.
To breathe.
To breathe. So if
Get
I
out of
sat in a
bed.
chair all day doing nothing, like the sound of that, then I would still need 1715 calories
Just to do that.
just to do that. And then on top of that, I've got some activity where I run around the house, where I go and teach a class, yada yada yada. So then you build up some excess amount of calorific burn. So you've got to make sure that those calories there are in your system, obviously from a mixture of healthy foods, not just a whole bunch of biscuits.
Don't
okay?
cut carbohydrates. Do not do it.
Don't cut carbs. All right. But we've got another video on that. So if you want to know
Yeah.
more, then we'll put that
Element
on as
important,
well.
people.
Okay. So that's how many calories you need at least. If you go under that, you're going to go into starvation mode. Yada yada yada. We've explained it all before. We'll explain it again. You mess your metabolism up. You're going to jeopardize and sabotage your success. So please make sure your calories are above that. Don't have to be massively above it, but just enough so that you are able to function healthily and sensibly
Efficiently.
and efficiently. I like that.
Yeah.
Efficiently.
Efficient.
Okay, and then you will burn calories from
And
fat, and that's what we want, right? Remember, it's all about fat burn. Now, another question that kind of ties in with that, people have asked, I don't understand the difference between this fat percentage and actual fat in kilograms. So, again, I'm going to use me as an example. So, my weight when I got on the scales the other day was 78.8 kilograms. So, that's me. Now, 18.8% of that is fat. All right, so 18.8% of 78.8 is whatever that is down there, 14.8 kilograms. So I am actually made up of 14.8 kilograms, which is double that, 28. That's about 20. It's about 30 tubs of butter. Okay, so that's me right now. I am 30 tubs of butter. So why do we care about that? Well, the whole point of this competition is to reduce your fat percentage. All right. So if you can give yourself a quantitative value, a real value of how much fat you want to burn. All right, so I want to try and reduce my body fat by 4%.
Yeah.
So I want to get it down to 14. So here, on another little slide, is some mathematics I did earlier. Here we go, mathematics. So there's my weight, 18%, 14.8 kilograms. Now I said my little SMART goal, when we talked about being smart, making it specific, was to reduce my body fat by 4%, okay? So that means my body fat's going to come down to 3 point whatever that is, which is a loss of 3 kilograms. So that's my specific goal. That's my SMART goal, is I want to lose 3 kilograms of fat. Does that make sense, Lisa?
It does indeed.
Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to lose 3 kilograms off my whole total weight, because my body composition might change and I might get some more muscle in there because I'm going to be working out. But you can guarantee that your weight will come down, but more importantly, your body fat will come down. So even though my proportion is dropping by 4%, if I get my calculator out, all right, 11.6 is 80% of 14.8, which means I've dropped my body fat by 20%. So if you can drop your body fat by anything close to that in a short space of time, props to you. Well done. Well done, Lisa. Well done to you. Okay? So that's just a little example or a little explanation as to what we mean and why we have body fat percentage and body fat in real kilograms.
And if you still don't understand it, then ask us.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm happy
Message
to.
us or talk to us at class if you're at one of our classes.
We're happy to repeat. I repeat myself all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
I'd say you to sleep. All right. So that's that. Now, what's the best kind of exercise to do? What's the best exercise to do? Any ideas?
Well,
listen,
anything's good.
fundamentally anything
Anything.
is good.
Moving.
All right. So you've got high intensity, low intensity. We've got another video that talks about different energy systems. We'll plug that in after this one. All right. But the important thing is to get your bum out of the
Moving.
chair and take a little walk.
Even if you're working, you've got a long day, just walk in your lunch hour.
Yeah.
Just move. Use the stairs. Park a little further away. Basics.
Little simple stuff. Now,
Yeah.
there's also been a bit of chat about fitness trackers. Okay, so we use obviously the heart
Polar.
rate monitor, Polar, Fitbit, anything like that that's good that gives you a little bit of a challenge. So if your average steps is 10,000, then maybe give yourself a little challenge, maybe go for 12,000 steps. Other fitness trackers like FitnessPal, there's a whole bunch of them. They're great. Try not to buy into their set your calories at this much because that will then put you under that calorific allowance. But those calorie counters are great for getting your
Guidance,
mind.
isn't it?
For what?
A little bit of guidance.
A little bit of guidance for getting your mind on what you're doing, and
Yeah.
you rapidly you'll understand that a slice of bread is like 120 calories, and a bowl of cereal is whatever. So they're great for that. All right. Don't worry about plugging in your exercise in it. Just focus on what your calorific burn is, because your exercise is kind of separate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
So to wrap this up, I think I'd just like to say thanks ever so much for getting involved, Lisa.
And me too.
And me
And
too.
thank you.
Okay. And don't forget, you guys, we're all about keeping the conversation going. So if you've
Yeah.
got a question in class, after class, send us a WhatsApp, email, whatever. We're happy to answer.
And be kind to fellow chubbers.
Be kind. Okay.
Be
we
kind and
don't
spread the
name and
word.
shame.
No.
We
Only if you like it. Motivation or humiliation.
Yeah. Nice. We like
That's
that.
mine.
Anyway, folks. Take it
Later.
easy.
Good luck.
See you later.
Bye bye.